and I am an ex-corporate accountant running my own online business remotely. Also, I am passionate about traveling. When I left my full-time corporate job 4 years ago and started my remote practice, I assumed that my corporate accounting knowledge could be easily applied to small businesses. Well, I was wrong. Most certainly, during your corporate years, you have possessed very valuable and wide accounting knowledge, not to mention your extensive experience in month-end process, preparing management accounts and analytical reviews. However, you will discover that doing accounts for small businesses, which you are going to work with, differs considerably from what you have learned so far. And it would be a mistake to think that you know it all. Actually, you will need to learn a lot of new things when you start. One of the first things you need to be careful about is that quite often you will find yourself wearing many hats, from preparing payroll, invoice processing, through to tax returns and statutory accounts. This is the essential difference between the small business accounting and corporate accounting, where you were only responsible for a certain area within the whole company. It's possible that you were only vaguely aware of what other departments were doing. You just had to focus on the responsibilities assigned to your department and your job, and you were missing the bigger picture. Well, you need to get ready for a significant change when you start your own accounting business. I think this was the biggest challenge for me. Another important difference is within accounting standards. Small businesses have less requirements when it comes to financial reporting. There is less complexity and usually less disclosures required. This is a good thing, and it should not be too difficult to convert from complex group structures you are used to. However, you may find that doing tax returns for sole traders is an entirely different new challenge. Actually, this was one of the first new things I had to learn when I started my accounting business. I never did any income tax returns because this was not required when you work in corporate finance. Although this is not a rocket science, it did take me a while to catch up on all relevant tax regulations. And one more important aspect I would like to mention in this guide is the comprehensive view. Most probably, you will want to offer advisory services, which are usually most profitable of all. In order to do that, you will need to understand your client's business inside out to help them make informed decisions. This comprehensive view is another fundamental difference between working in corporate and working in practice. So, the best thing to do is to focus on a particular business sector you will be serving and do a thorough research on this niche. Think of businesses with similar mindset that would be a good fit for your remote practice. I personally discovered that working with e-commerce sellers or any businesses trading online is the best solution for my practice. As you can see, there are some fundamental differences between corporate accounting and small business accounting. It is very important to update your knowledge before you take steps to start your remote practice. This will give you a head start and save a lot of time, which you will be able to use to look for new clients for your practice. I'd love to support you on your transformation journey, so I have created a free guide to help you make the transition from your 9-to-5 job to starting a remote practice and working from anywhere. In this guide, which is called 5 Steps to Start a Remote Accounting Business, I share my own experience and give advice to help you get started. So if you would like to get a copy of this guide, just click the link below this video. Thanks very much for watching today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.